downtown Main Street Incorporated, Peasanout. Okay, any discussion? Okay, the motion is to deny. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
No.
Okay, the ayes have it. So the recommendation Thursday night is for denial. And then my last public hearing, item number 2. Certificate re-referred by city clerk of petition submitted regarding city ambulance issue referred to the committee of the whole because of a tie. Council member Sweeney would like to have a clarification. Mr. Sweeney, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Chairman Becker. I feel it might be appropriate if, after I went through a process yesterday, about 30 minutes on the phone yesterday over this procedure that we're going to begin with in our item 2 with the city clerk, and then be having to get with the city attorney today, and them conferring together and then getting back to me. And speaking, I'd appreciate it if between the both of them, one or both of them together, could describe to us and explain to us and everyone in the room what is actually before us, what's the procedure, how did it get before us, how are we supposed to handle it, what do state statutes mean, what is the actual resolution that is before us, and how to get here, those types of things. And I may have some questions.
Okay.
I'll start with how it got here. The petitioner submitted sufficient signatures.
Being on.
Okay. I certified the petition for direct legislation that was submitted in November. There were sufficient signatures, and what the statutes, this is a petition for direct legislation, and the lead-in paragraph on the petition itself is, I, the undersigned, the qualified elector of the city of La Crosse, request that the below proposed resolution without alteration either be adopted by the common council or referred to a vote of the elector pursuant to the provisions of section 9 statute. The resolution that is in the petition that the petitioners are asking to be adopted or submitted to a vote of the electors is one sentence long, and it's, be it resolved that the city of La Crosse shall not enter into nor participate in the formation of the business or operation of ambulance service.
Will you limit on that?
Well, that's not part of the petition, but legally it's a 2-year process.
Okay.
So they did have enough signatures. That's why it's before you certificate by the city clerk for the council to make a decision on do you want to adopt the resolution as it was submitted to by the petitioners, or if you don't adopt the resolution, then you would direct the placement of the issue on the ballot.
Is there anything in that petition that tells us, is there anything in that statement that they signed that says they want to go to referendum?
So the only statement is in the lead-in that I, the undersigned, request the proposed resolution without alteration either be adopted by the common council or referred to a vote of the electors.
Right. So if we adopt it, then that could be the end of it. Because then it becomes, that's what we do.
Right. If you adopt the resolution, then it does not go on the ballot.
Doesn't have to, it would be adopted.
Correct.
Mr. City Attorney, anything to add to that? What we're going to do here with public hearing?
When we discussed this at the J&A meeting last week, I spelled out essentially that the council has 3 options. First option is to adopt the proposed resolution the city clerk just described without alterations. If that motion is adopted, then this stops here. If that motion is denied, it does not automatically go on the ballot. The second option the council can do is to have a motion to put this on the ballot. If that motion is adopted, then it would be placed on the ballot. If that motion fails, it would not be placed on the ballot. And that failed motion there does not mean it would be, the resolution's adopted. The third option, there's always an option to do nothing. The third option, however, in the opinion of the legal department, is not a viable option, but it is still an option the council has, and then we would have to deal with any ramifications that would result from this.
Okay, so put it in other words so that I understand it. It's, we adopt the resolution and therefore we adopted it, so it doesn't need to go any further. Or if we do not adopt it, then what we should probably do is send it to the vote to send it to the election. Send the question to the election, the referendum.
That's correct. And the reason for, if the motion to adopt, if there is a motion to adopt and that motion fails, the legal department is recommending there be a motion to place it on the ballot so that the clerk would have affirmative direction from the council to do something and she knows what duty she needs to perform.
Okay, Mr. Sweeney, can I proceed with the public hearing? Councilmember Maney, you have a question now, or? Move for a public hearing. So I can put his card back? Okay, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, I have 1, 2, 3 speakers. First speaker I have is David Drews.